The law of cause and effect. You reap what you choose. Everything you do creates something. Every action, every word, every thought, it all leaves a trail, a consequence, an echo that ripples out into the world and eventually returns to you. This is the law of cause and effect. Some call it karma. Inside the Imperium Paradigma, we call it what it truly is: responsibility in motion. Let's make something clear. You are not a victim of random circumstances. You are the architect of your future. You don't just experience effects, you generate them through your choices. So if your life feels like chaos, if your relationships are toxic, if your progress feels blocked, you don't need to look at the outcome. You need to look at the origin, at the cause. What did you choose yesterday, last week, last year, that created the situation you're in today? The job you stayed in, the conversation you avoided, the food you ate, the relationship you tolerated, the silence you gave when your truth was begging to be spoken. Every single one of those was a cause. And what you're living now, that's the effect. The beauty of this law is its fairness. It doesn't play favorites. It doesn't punish. It simply delivers. What you sow, you reap. And that means if you want something different, you must choose something different. Think of your life like a garden. You don't walk into a field full of weeds and ask, why is this happening to me? You planted those seeds or you neglected the soil, but either way, the outcome is yours to own. And here's the power. You can plant something better today, right now. The decisions you make today, the words you speak, the habits you build, these are not meaningless. They are seeds. They are causes. And tomorrow is simply the harvest. So ask yourself, what are you planting with your choices? What kind of harvest are you setting in motion right now? If you want to change your life, change what you cause. Because every effect begins with you. And if you need a framework for mastering cause and effect with intention, you're in the right place. Subscribe to the channel for weekly insight. Download your free guide, The 3 Keys to Taking Control of Your Life. Get on the newsletter at imperiumparadigma.com. Want personal guidance? Book a coaching session with Dr. Sherman Rivers. Peace.